Hello and welcome to EV Review Ireland. My name is Derek Reilly. Today we're going to be looking at the Hercules Rob Fold F7, and the clue is in the name, it's a folding e-bike. So let's get started. So this is the Hercules Rob Fold F7 folding e-bike. We'll run through the features and then we'll take it out for a spin. So let's start at the front and work our way back. They are 20-inch wheels with Impact Big Pack 50 406's tyres on them, steel spokes, and then we have front forks are steel, but the main body is aluminium. You've got your mudguards, which are plastic, and then you have a Herman's H Black MR8 light at the front there, and that's up to 50 lux or 180 lumens. Moving our way up, we've got the fully adjustable handlebars, and then on the top then you've got the Bosch Purion onboard motor, hydraulic rim brakes, and nice ergonomic handles. Then you've got in the middle, you've got the folding mechanism, and you've got that spring that keeps everything straight when it is all folded together down at the bottom there. It folds in half at the middle. The motor is a Bosch, and it is a active line, and that gives 40 newton meters of torque and up to 25 kilometers an hour of assistance. Those handlebars actually fold sideways, and I'll show you that once I fold it up. And also the pedals, which are foldable. It's got a 2-fork stand. It's got a 400 watt battery. The transmission on the handlebars actually is a 7-speed Shimano with a grip twist. The saddle is also height adjustable. The battery weighs around 2.6 kgs. You've got an aluminium saddle on the back for holding panniers, etc. Comes in two colours, this gloss black and also an anthracite matte grey. And the bike itself comes in two sizes, which is a 46 centimetre and a 47 centimetre. You've got the Bush & Muller 2C luggage rack rear LED in the back there. The whole overall bike weighs 130 kgs. As I mentioned, it's got an aluminium frame, the stand is aluminium and so is the rack on the back, and the fenders are plastic. So let's have a look in more detail at some of the items up close. And I'll show you how it folded as well. So with the Bosch Purion onboard computer, you can see that it is very legible from afar, and it has the turbo, sport, tour, eco, and then off modes. And you can also see whether the headlights are on, the battery level, and you can also change as to what else you see on that with regards to, do you want to see the range? There's lots of different ways, and it's got that walk assist button underneath as well. Very easy to turn on, turn off. And then over here you've got the twist grip for this Shimano gear lever, so you can bring that all down. You've got your Magura brakes, and as I mentioned, the ergonomic lifts. Another feature I really like is the fact that the chain guard is all protected all the way along the top, so again, any clothes that you're wearing is trying to keep the greases away from you as much as possible. The battery is also locked onto it with an ABUS key lock, and so you get keys to take that battery, which comes with a 2-amp charger as well, like a small laptop charger. So folding up the Hercules is twist this back and then pull the clip, and then on the stand the actual whole thing will spin around, and then the magnets down there hold it together in there. So now you can see straight away it's half its length. So then the handlebars itself, you just clip that open and they'll fall down, but if you bring it all the way up, and then you can twist it and then slide it down again, so now you're even narrower. And if you want to get even narrower again, you've got the pedals, specifically this one. You push it in and you fold it, and so now it's as narrow as it potentially could be. Down here you can see that the magnets have engaged. And then to bring it, but obviously it's got its own wheels, so it'll go along nice and handy, and it's got the footstand on the front of it, and so it'll stay wherever you put it. Lovely and compact. And then in the reverse, very simple, just make sure that the magnets haven't caught on themselves, and you can spin that around once you separate it. So they're separated there now. So make sure that the brake cables aren't caught up in itself, and then spin it around. Let's have a look and show you that mechanism. So it spins around, and then lock it, clip in, turn that knob around so that it doesn't release itself. That's locked. And then with the handlebars, again, just release, pull it all the way up, then turn and slide it all the way, or send it to the level that you need it at. And then the only other thing you need to remember is your pedals. This one is good. This one outside, you just pop it up, and away you go. Ready to go there with the Hercules Rob Fold F7. Let's take it out on the road. So the Hercules Rob Fold F7, I have to think about it every time I say it, comes in at a price of $2,699. Really good, I think it's good value for a compact e-bike, foldable e-bike. Compared to some of the other prices, I think it's amazing. German design, German company, and the quality of build is there. It is solid. On that solid point, I didn't think it was going to be, I thought it was going to be too hard of a ride because there is no built-in suspension. But whether it's the tyres or whether it's the saddle, it's actually a comfortable ride. And they are only 20-inch tyres. Perfect commuter bike for somebody that is using public transport. Probably wouldn't be great for a bus. I don't think it'd be great for a bus, but definitely the likes of the Lewis or the Dart or a train. Or driving in so far, and then those last couple of kilometres would be ideal situation for it. So seeing as I live in Dunleary, it'd be a shame not to go along by the seafront. So that's where we're off to now. What Dunleary Rathdown County Council have done is they've given back one of the lanes to cyclists and pedestrians and runners and joggers and anybody that isn't driving a car, and they have put it into 2 lanes for cyclists and runners, etc. So it's great amenity. They've seen a massive increase in the number of people cycling and the number of people using bikes to get around. So that's my look around the Hercules Rob Fold F7. Not the easiest name to remember. Great to see the ingenuity behind that folding mechanism. My first time looking at a compact e-bike. So the fact that it can fold really small but also has the power assist of the Bosch motor. Hopefully you've enjoyed the review. If you can leave a like and comment and let me know what you think of this bike. Also thanks to the team at Green Air for lending me the bike to review. And remember, if you think a EV is for you, leave it to me and I'll review. Thanks for watching.